Familiar foes Tomas Berdych and Feliciano Lopez renew their rivalry on the lawns of the iconic Queen's Club as they square off for a place in the Aegon Championships semi-finals on Friday. Lopez and Berdych are certainly no strangers to one another. They've played 13 times over the course of their careers, with Lopez winning both their meetings on grass, including last week in the Stuttgart quarterfinals and in the 2014 Queen's Quarters. Will the Spaniard grab another victory on Friday, or can Berdych turn the tables and continue on his quest for a first grass court final since making the Wimbledon final in 2010? Berdych and Lopez are scheduled on court around 4:30 p.m. local time /BST on Friday. A mainstay in the top 10 for so long, Berdych, now 31 years of age, has experienced an underwhelming last 18 months or so. While his 2016 season was solid, there wasn't really any standout results, with his lone title coming at the ATP 250 event in Shenzhen, with Berdych also making semi-finals in Doha, Marseille, Wimbledon and St. Petersburg, along with quarter-finals at the Australian Open, Dubai, Miami, Madrid, Roland Garros, Toronto and Paris. The lack of eye-catching results meant Berdych fell outside the top 10 in October last year, the first time he's been absent from the world's elite since making the Wimbledon final in 2010. Berdych's mediocre for his level results have continued throughout 2017. He finished runner-up in Lyon, made semi-finals at Doha and Rotterdam and the quarter-finals at the Miami Masters, where he held match points over Roger Federer, but I think it's fair to say that the Czech has fallen off in terms of being a contender for the sport's biggest prizes. It's a little surprising that Berdych hasn't returned to a grass court final since his run to the Wimbledon final 7 years ago, although he did come close in making the semis at the All England Club last year. Berdych has again been solid without being spectacular at Queen's Club this week, beating Steve Darcis in straight sets before fighting through an extremely tough battle against qualifier Denis Shapovalov 7-6-4, 6-7-4, 7-5 to advance into the quarterfinals.